The sky's gray, it's like this every day. The town is full of predator, don't turn a little prey. I flip $1 million out of nothing, make them feel a certain way. Hoping that the switch.
Fisk unit. Soldier. Fisk unit. Soldier. Fisk unit. Soldier. What's good, y'all? Fisk Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fisk unit while you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Listen, hit that sub button, you understand me? Hit the sub button, join this Fisk unit army, and get Fisk unit tough. Check it. Daniel Bellinger, alright, a tight end, a 4th round tight end, took reps with the ones all through mandatory camp. Now, the last video I did, I talked about how Darius Slayton couldn't crack the ones even though all of our ones were hurt. Shepard, red jersey. Galladay, red jersey. Tony, red jersey. And Slayton still couldn't crack the ones. But on the flip side, our rookie tight end, Ricky Seals-Jones is healthy. That random we signed for the Texans is healthy. But yet my man is still playing with the ones. You know what that tells you? It tells you he's good. That tells you he's good at blocking. It tells you he's good at getting open. It tells you he's good at catching the ball. It tells you that he's probably going to start. It's his job to lose going into training camp. Because at the end of the day, we got 2 tight ends on 1-year deals. And they're not good. I mean, look, when we signed RSJ, right? The whole thing with RSJ was he's not Evan Ingram. All right, nobody, we've seen this dude in Washington. We know he's not some super duper magnificent tight end. He's a middle of the road tight end. He is. But middle of the road is better than Evan Ingram. You got to understand where we're coming from. It's like when you hungry. All right, Giants fans are hungry, okay? It's like when you hungry, McDonald's tastes pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't personally like McDonald's. Like, if I eat fast food, I normally like to go to a restaurant. You know what I'm saying? I like to get Chinese, so I like to get like hot cooked food. I don't like that bullshit. But when you hungry, that double cheeseburger and french fry might not be too damn bad. That filth Whopper from Burger King might not be too bad when you hungry. You might not want to wait 25 minutes for the Italian spot to make you that to make you that pizza. You might not want to wait 20 minutes for the Chinese spot to get you the fried rice and the wings. You might have to go get that nasty little $2 burger from McDonald's. But you're hungry, so it tastes good. And that's what RSJ is. Giants fans are hungry. All right, we hungry. Evan Ingram couldn't catch a cold. He couldn't. I mean, for real, like, yo, if you tried to shake Evan Ingram's hand, he'll drop your hand. He couldn't even catch a handshake. I mean, he can't catch nothing. All right, so it's like, and the irony of Evan Ingram is, his first couple years in the league, all Giants fans, including myself, I was one of the believers. Oh man, what if we could just get Evan Ingram healthy? Man, what if Evan Ingram could just play a full season? Imagine what Evan Ingram could do if he could stay healthy. And lo and behold, when he finally get healthy, he trash. And we begging for him to get hurt. I mean, for real, ain't that the ultimate, like, irony of the situation? Is like when Evan Ingram finally started being healthy, he was sorry. His last 2 years in New York, 2020 and 2021, he plays all the games, but he's sorry. I mean, ain't that something? I mean, the first 3 years of his career, oh man, yo, Evan Ingram could just stay healthy. This could be a top 5 tight end. And then he finally healthy, he dropped everything. We only want to play. The life of a Giants fan the last 5-6 years, right? But the Daniel Bellinger guy, he really doesn't. He doesn't have any stats. He doesn't have any monster stat lines. He doesn't have any spectacular tape that I can react to, that I could turn on and say, "Oh shit, look at this guy." You know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't. All we can go on is the fact that, number one, the boss, Joe Shane, he drafted him. Alright, so if Joe Shane drafted him, that's like positive thing number one. Alright. Positive thing number two is everything coming out of camp. Kid's good. Everything he says in his press conference is about blocking and emphasizing blocking and wanting to be a overall good tight end. That's good. That's something that Evan Ingram never even dreamed of doing, was blocking. And the fact of the matter is the coaching staff likes him. The media likes him. The media hates all Giants, but they seem to like Daniel Bellinger. Like I said, I'm going to go out on a limb and say he's going to be good. Now, I don't know if he's going to be good right away, because those of y'all who play fantasy, like I'm a big fantasy player, y'all know rookie tight ends are never good. I mean, with the exception of like Gronk, Kyle Pitts, I mean, even Travis Kelce, it took a while. You know what I'm saying? Antonio Gates, it takes a while. Like, for the most part, rookie tight end, the tight end position is hard. It's hard to learn in the NFL. So I'm not going to sit here and say, oh my gosh, Bellinger's going to have 800 yards and 8 touchdowns as a rookie. I don't know if that's going to happen, especially, we're talking about a guy. And like I said, if you look at his college numbers, he had 200 yards in 2019, 203 yards in 2020, and he had 357 yards in 2021. So, I don't know. I don't know what you want me to do with that. So we'll see. But he seems to be the guy that we have at tight end. And I'm looking forward to seeing him prosper, because y'all know how I feel about tight ends. Tight ends are random. Like, who cares about tight end prospects? Who cares? You feel me? Who really cares? I mean, if you go down the list of tight ends in the NFL and look at where they're drafted, how many of them are first round picks? How many of them are second round picks? 9 out of 10 times, the quarterback in the scheme is going to make the tight end. All the tight end has to be able to do is competently catch, unlike Evan Ingram, and block, unlike Evan Ingram. If this guy, Daniel Bellinger, could go out there, block in the run game, and catch balls when needed, he'll be fine. The scheme will make a tight end. How much the quarterback wants to throw to that tight end will make the tight end. Remember Caden Smith? Who the hell was Caden Smith? You remember how many tight ends Eli Manning threw to? Eli Manning won 2 Super Bowls with 2 different tight ends. He won one with Kevin Boss because Shockey got hurt. And then who did we win the second the Super Bowl? Oh my gosh. Oh, I cannot believe I forgot his name, because he caught 2 bombs on Belichick in New England earlier that year. But he won another Super Bowl with a random tight end somebody in the comment section tell me who the name of the tight end we won the second Super Bowl with. It's something with a B, isn't it? Was it Jake Ballard? I think it was Jake Ballard. I could be wrong, but whatever. Then he had Larry Donnell. He had Michael Bennett. I mean, Eli Manning always made a tight end look good. So, as a Giants fan, I mean, I'm just like, yo, we just need our tight end to block a little bit and catch the ball. We don't need no all-pro Travis Kelce, George Kittle. George Kittle wasn't even no high pick. So, it's like, we'll see what happens, man. But I'm looking forward to him. The reports out of camp is he's great. We throwing him end zone fades, which is a sight to see. The kid is 6'6". He's 6'6". So we throwing him end zone fades. We're going to see what happens, man. But that's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.